Okay, let's see. Let's see how much Facebook hates me. Okay, does it work now? Does it work? Yes. Yes, okay, it seems like it does work. Okay, okay, can you see me now? I will wait for the confirmation. Because I can see myself, but oh yay, okay, yes, yes, it does work. Oh,
Hooray!
Oh my god, okay, yeah. Okay, so what happened? I have no idea what did happen and how does it happen, but it did happen. It did happen that I did live that nobody was able to watch. I have no idea how it happened. Thank you for everyone who was patient enough to hunt me everywhere.
The cat enjoyed it.
Yeah, so oh my god, I got hot. So what I did by now, there is a part one, but I will still walk you through. I have this tiny little lantern that I attached some of my beautiful metal trinkets to. I used Hylian. Oh my god, yeah, now it's definitely working. I attached some of my embellishments to my base with heavy butter gel. You can attach absolutely anything to anything with that, but it took a while for it to dry, so I did it off the camera. On the camera, I covered my piece with no, not that tube, with this one, with white sand paste. I love the texture that it adds to the project, especially wintry ones. It will look like it's covered with snow. Here is also one layer of the white paint, and that was the stage that we stopped. I was painting everything with white impasto paint. You can also use white gesso here. I just think that paint will give me a better coverage. And my lantern have the glass pieces that I covered with tissue paper already, and they are drying. And to attach tissue paper, I was using soft gel. And we are here. Okay. Okay. So I will just keep continuing. Just at the spot that I left it, that means painting everything white. I'm avoiding metal elements. If you paint over them, then Q-tip with acetone, and we will work on the details. And I need quite decent white coverage, that's why also I grabbed paint, not gesso, to go just with one thin layer. And because of that texture paste, it has such a nice tooth to it, so it will just grab my paint and hold it. Okay, so basically I have to repaint it white. And by the way, how awesome that paint is. One coat and it's opaque on black. Love it. Love it. Hello, Katya. And hello, Janet. And yes, we have to love the technology. I just think that it's Facebook being a not very nice person, because everything was fine, everything was set up, and nobody else of course had issues. You know, it takes this special person. but it does work, so it's fine. It's fine for today, and we'll fix it tomorrow, so it will be fine like forever. I have no idea what and why happened. I will blame Facebook, just like that, because it's not first time when he tried to do shady stuff. Maybe I'm shadow banned, who knows. Oh, hello, thank you for hugs from Chile, and hugs to Chile as well. Oh my god, I think you have really nice weather in Chile right now. Ours wasn't so nice. But by the way, guys, that's my normal Monday. Something had to go wrong. Something just had to go wrong. Somehow I assumed that if I will stream that late at night, nothing will go wrong here. Because, you know, little evil child is sleeping, husband is already busy with his stuff, nobody to disturb me. Nope. Okay, so now the lid already had one layer here and there, but then I start to fix the issue of me not being visible. And I think that the point of life is that at least some people can watch it live. Okay, so we are back on it, and again, you have to appreciate the coverage that this paint have on the black surface. Oops, a glump, a little paint lump. And I'm applying it not like super thick, so yeah. Okay, a little bit of water, and even diluted, look, it just covers everything. I love it. Okay. So my plan is to make wintry rustic piece. After everything will be painted, I want to add some details, but first I have to place one piece of glass back into the lantern. And okay, more or less I can cover the details like that here underneath. I will paint it just later on. There is no point of you watching me painting that part. It's a small detail that I can fix later on. Okay, so let's grab our glass, and it's already covered with the nice tissue paper. Okay, I have to trim off the excess. I added way more soft gel than it needed, but at least I will make sure that it's stuck nice, because I didn't want any air bubbles, because they will be very visible, I'm afraid, if I have any. Okay, perfect. And now let's just slide it back in. Oh, now it will not want to slide. No worries. Where are you? Here is mommy's little helper. Okay, and let's just put it back. Oh wait, oh yeah, definitely it's bended. Okay, it's a cheap lantern, I will admit. That's why those pieces might not fit perfectly or fit just one particular one in a specific hole, and they are glass. So okay, yeah, here it goes, okay, it is there. Perfect. Just one thing with a spoon. Okay, great. And now you will go here. Okay, that is also perfect. Now this little badger will go here. Oops and daisy. Maybe not daisy, but yeah, he's here. And the last one. And the last one. Oops. Here I have a little overlap on the top, but no worries, it will be covered. So, and of course this part now needs adjustment. Yeah. Okay, yay! It is working. It is working, and it looks like that right now. I will just clean my space a little bit to make sure that I will not get white paint all over the glass. And I will scooch you closer so you can see what I will be doing. Okay, here you go. Here you go, guys. Okay, perfect. Let's look at the comments. Oh my god, hello. Oh no, it's quite late for you. Thank you for hanging out for such a long time and waiting for me to figure out stuff out. Okay, so to make it a little bit more interesting, let's add some little stars. Where I have my little stars.
Belinda says you can speak as your normal self.
What do you mean?
No, you can be louder.
Oh, I can be louder. Okay. Okay, sorry.
You said like your normal self. And not unusually, suspiciously soft.
I have this subtle side that nobody ever saw before. Okay, tiny stars. I love those tiny stars. Unfortunately, with my nails is not the easiest thing to take out from the whole bunch. Okay, let's play with sizes. I'm pretty sure that I had like a whole bunch of those stars prepared here, but with all the confusion and everything involved, unfortunately, I'm afraid that I lost my box of trinkets. So, yeah. And now, again, the extra heavy body gel. Okay, and this flip. So this is what we are using, and I will just add a couple of stars here and there just to make sure that it will look wintry enough. And I have to remember that it's all made from metal, so not too much of heat gunning. Okay, and the middle size one, and one more. It have to be an even number. I would embellish it all the way around, but then I will have to wait for it to dry. And to be fair, I'm not the most patient person ever, and now you watch me struggling with the small stars. Okay, perfect. So all the excess, that brush was way too big. All the excess of jaw I can remove with the brush. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, here it goes. So we have our 3 stars and it will be playtime. So where is the lid? Where is the lid? Lid is here. I want to add the rusty look. So for my first layer of rusty look, I will use rust effect paste. And I have here one from the camo set and one from fantasy set. So we have like very orangey orange and very brown. And I will just apply them all around here and there. Just to wait, maybe a little bit zoom out. Yeah, that will be perfect. A little zoom out. Hello, Georgia. Oh my God, what time is it there? Oh yeah, actually first time ever, I think I'm streaming it. And a good timing for you. Oh lordy. Maybe I should move my casual streaming hour more to this timing. Okay. All around the lid. And I'm starting with the dry-ish brush and just tap it. I'm not painting, I'm tapping it. And now a little bit here and there. Okay. And at the front I can also go a little bit on the glass. I don't mind at all. And on the star, because why not? And a little bit here. I just want the rusty effect to come from underneath my composition. Smaller brush. Not this one. This one is not good. Small, but oh yeah. Here we have it. I need small but quite stiff one. So yeah. I'm already getting excited because I know that it will look fab. Okay. I'm starting my new love with those pastes. My love started on classes with Anna, and I bought a whole bunch of colors because they have some amazing properties. They can look like rust or like texture, and you can also make those amazing drips and it will all look very cool, natural and vintagey. Okay, we are switching to orange, and I don't want to cover whole brown with orange. I just want to add to it here and there. I will still go with liquid acrylics on the top, but I want those as my base layer. They work so cool together with liquid acrylic. I am talking up. We can't hear you. What? Are you kidding me? You can't hear me? 1 second. Okay, that is that is the maximum volume of my phone, and I talk like I normally do. I believe so. I'm telling you guys, Facebook just hates me. He just hates me. Oops, too big of a stain. Too big of a stain. Okay, here we go. Now a little bit more here. And just spreading the yumminess and rustiness all over. Okay, now time to stand this guy up and to work on the sides. And on the sides, I want the rust to be a little bit more diluted, so more water, less paint. Everything that we don't like, we tap off. And I really like this effect. Look how cool it looks, and it's immediately increasing all those textures that I made with the sand paste. Okay, a little bit here, a little bit there. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm leaving the locket empty because I want to put the sentiment in it, and I'm not sure which one. But I will put the sentiment in, and maybe we'll pour the resin. Or maybe I will add the crystal. Well, we'll see. What's your opinion in the locket department? Okay, so I will close my pastes to make sure I will not mix the jars. And now we are grabbing tiger orange, carmine, and amber. It's a perfect combo to have a nice rusty and vintagey look. I'm starting with amber, and I'm applying it quite generously here and there. Okay, this beautiful dark neutral color, it will add this vintage yumminess to both cold and warm color palettes, so it doesn't matter with which one you like to work. That will just make everything look instantly distressed and vintage. Love it, that's a good stuff. Okay, and a little bit on the metal. Liquid acrylics are translucent, so in case of brown, it will be not very visible on the metal, but because I have a little bit of my paint over there, it will add a nice distressed look to all those textures that I applied with the paint. And if I will be quite careful, there is a huge chance that I will not destroy and mix everything, but because they are quite mixing, so let's just heat dry it. And again, it's a metal and glass, so if you hear a crack, that means I broke the lantern. Oh, sorry. Okay. You know what? It cracks me up because I see your comments in some kind of weird order. I'm afraid that I will have to file complaint to Facebook. I feel that he's targeting me. Okay, still have no idea. Inside the locket, I could put a crystal. I can add some glitter. And you know, glitter is always a good choice. And actually, that's exactly what we will do. Okay, nice and dry-ish. And you know what? That's what we will do. We will fill the locket with glitter, and then I will pour the resin on top. Resin will have to set for 8 hours or so. So that will be my last step. But definitely glitter is always a good option. I'm switching to the mix of carmine and tiger orange. And I'm leaving all those, because I'm quite messy with my paints, in case that you didn't notice. I'm leaving all those dry paint bits on the side, hoping that one day I will turn them into something cool. Okay, and now tiny brush. And yes. Okay. Is it carmine, not magenta for sure? Yes. Okay, so carmine have a magic property. It looks very, very red when you apply it, but when you add a tiniest amount of water, it turns into beautiful, beautiful rusty shade, like something between red, orange, brown, just amazing, transformative color. I'm trying to remove the excess because I definitely went way too hard here. And when it's dry, it will stay like that. So, yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, I know we have a puddle here underneath, but it's not a big deal. Oh yeah, and we can go a little bit on the glass surface, because it will not work exactly like alcohol ink, but it will definitely stay on the glass and it will be visible. Oh my god, I love it. I love this little area that we have here, like the perfect rust. So happy. Rust is my happy place. Okay, a little bit here, a little bit there. Okay, and now when it's like that, let's go on the sides, and here we can add a little bit of water. Just to make it more realistic. Okay, let's go, let's go. So liquid acrylics will give you quite a long watercolor-like play. If you remember that before they dry, you can play with them, wash them out from the areas that you don't like I did before, but when they dry, they stay. And I love both of those features. I love that we can make watercolor-like effects with those paints, and I can work with them like I would do with my watercolor or any water base product. But they are permanent, so they will stay like that. Okay, nice drippy rust. Perfect. And And now let's work a little bit more on the lid. Here and there, a little bit of carmine, a little bit of water. Okay, let's go around to make sure that this rusty look will be carried through the whole piece, and a little bit of amber or umber, this way or another, the brown. Okay, and a little bit here. Yay! Okay. Removing the excess. Boom. Okay, so if the lid will be like that, wait, those are holes, yeah. If the lid will be like that, I need to carry this rusty goodness a little bit here, so it will look like it's dripping from the top. Don't move, star. Okay, so the inside, the heart, I will fill it with the glitter, of course. Why not? Why not? And I will take this one. It's from a gold set. And a little bit of soap jar. Yeah, a little bit, huh? Maybe not that much. And the fact that I'm using the dirty brush is not bothering me at all, because I will add a little bit paint to the glitter as well. Just, I don't need so much gel. Okay, and now glitter inside. And yeah, tap, 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 tap. You know what, before I will put the resin into it, I will wait for those new pastes to arrive, because I think that those sparkly pastes will be amazing here. Okay, so I mixed a little bit of glitter with the soap gel to make sure that I have beautiful coverage, beautiful even coverage in all inside of the heart. Okay, and a little bit more, because why not? Okay, I love how it sparkles. Now it's perfect. Okay, let's remove the excess of glitter from the edges, and let's add a little bit of carmine to the glitter. Like I said, those are translucent, so you will still see the sparkle. When it dries, it will just look like the rusty sparkle. Yay! Okay, I want to bring back a little bit of this wintry look, so we will clean up the space and add a little bit of white gesso. Come here, come here. Oh, hello, Alexandra. Not too late. You are just on time for glitter. Come on. That's the best part. Okay, so I will take an eyeshadow brush. It's very soft blender, and I want the tiniest amount of the product, and I want to make sure that everything is dry. To not drag color, just to add a little white detail. And you can also do it with the white wax. Wax will be just a little bit less in your face, so if you don't feel confident with the dry brush, I would recommend to grab a white wax, because it's just a little bit more subtle effect. And I want to catch all those textures and just, oops. Okay, so now we're going on the wings as well, because I already went there. So just a little bit here and there, to not paint them completely. And like I said, if you don't like it from the metal elements, you can just grab the Q-tip and a little bit of acetone or nail varnish remover and just gently remove the excess. Okay, okay, okay. And now here, a little bit here and there. Just a little dry brush for the white haze. And now on the lid. Okay, definitely I have way too much product. Yes, I do have way too much product. Let's remove the excess. And yeah. Okay. Oops. It wasn't dry, it wasn't dry, it wasn't dry. Human error, alert, alert. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, so quick tip. If it ever happens to you that you start a dry brush over something that wasn't dry, don't wipe it, tap it off. If you wipe it, you will just make one big mess. And if you tap it, it will look fine. Okay, so now I can assemble my lantern. I can add this piece here, if it will go to the hole. Now this piece go here in the hole, maybe not, because there is a piece of glass. Oh, come on, you can do it. From some kind of reason. Okay, perfect. So now the hat fits and the magic moment. So I have here like a fake tea light. Oh, and I cannot turn it on with my nails. Okay, let's drop it inside. And let's see the magic. Yay! Okay, can you see how cool it looks with the... Hi, Olga! Olga says, hey, Olga. Can you see how cool it looks? Oh my god, it's such a... I love tissue paper on the glass for the lanterns, and I will just move it around. And the fact that my tea light is flicking, it makes it look like a real lantern. Okay, lights on. Sorry. Love it. Okay. Actually, I could use a real candle, but as you can see, I struggle with the fake one. So yeah, and now I think it's so cute and rusty and wintry, and it will look so cool on the side of my bed. So yeah, like I said, and look at the glitter, how it did change the shade slightly. It looks so rusty. Love it, love it. And probably I will add more glitter into the heart. Okay, in general we are done. Oh, thank you, Alexandra. In general we are done. Oh, hi, Carolina. And I'm really happy that everything did work out with the project, at least more or less like I planned. With the live stream, we'll work on that. Thank you everyone for coming here and watching me today. Tomorrow we have another no, tomorrow is a gap, and then on December 2nd we have another spot of Finnabair designer in Redesign group. I will tell you in 1 second who will be the next one, because that will first of all oops, I broke it? No. Okay, I didn't yet. Okay, so this week on December 2nd, Finnabair herself will be live here, and then we have Iveta, Katya, Ivona, and Alexandra and Vasilis, and that's the upcoming week. There will be somebody live for you every day, and all the timing and all the info is in the post with the whole schedule and timetable. And definitely you don't want to miss out those projects. I just finished catching up a little bit with what have been going on here in the group, and oh my god, everyone are just doing such an amazing job. Yeah, I didn't break anything this time. Thank you so much, guys, and see you on the next one, and hopefully see you in the chat when my friends will be streaming, because I cannot wait to see what they came up with. Okay, you know what? For the finish, I will light up the noise light, because it's almost December. Tomorrow is December. We can start Christmasing all the way. Okay. Oops. Okay, so thank you very much and see you soon.